my record button now.
I
Crazy.
love Elatro.
Yeah, just hit record. They'll sync it in post. By they, I mean our two lovely editors who do all of the hard work while I do jack shit.
True.
Yep.
No, you're editing You're editing this episode. Did you hear?
No,
You do like the scheduling, right? At least that's something.
Yeah, no. Like I schedule,
Right.
I plan, I do like figure out like guests and shit. I don't know. I do all the non-editing stuff, which is the easy stuff.
The editing is like a very mechanical thing, but actually figuring out what to talk about and trying to plan out what we're going to talk about, that's much more important to like the success of the podcast, in my opinion. And speaking of which, what the fuck are we going to talk about today?
Yeah, that's a good point. I did not like send a list. I will make lists very short. I will make lists now.
Maybe we can just, like,
please include this. They're like, oh, we're just now going to figure out what the fuck we're discussing.
I mean, we know what we're discussing. It's the Hunger Games. People are going to kill each
Games,
other. Making fun of novice decks, of course. My favorite segment.
Yeah.
No.
Naturally.
What else? What else is happening? I don't know. Not really much happening.
There's only one novice pod.
Uninteresting
1 sec.
months in terms of submissions, in my opinion.
There we go. I've rounded out our topic list with a very important topic.
Did you post the list somewhere, or did you?
I just put it in backstage.
Cool.
I don't. This. There we go.
I mean, we can mention that if we need to mention it. We mention it. Like, I don't know what you guys have.
No. Like we know what I mean. Okay. I think I'll start the podcast now. Welcome everyone to episode 4 of See Results. Maybe we'll release an even numbered podcast episode now. I'm joined by my co-host, Army.
Hey, I'm still here.
And my co-host, Slinn Voda.
I'm sad.
That's great to hear.
I plummeted in rank. I was once like 68, now I'm 124. I am very sad.
Did you try winning?
However, it is entirely my own fault. I should have gauntleted better.
1 sec. First, I'll introduce our guest. We have a guest today. Introduce yourself, guest.
What? No, we don't.
Hello. I go on. Sorry. Hello, my name is Uglesmaster. Yeah, I exist. I'm on Discord a lot.
Tell us one fun fact about yourself.
I have an IMDb page. Find it.
Wait, what?
Wait,
hold on. That's crazy.
Is that a challenge? Oh my god. I have to know.
One fun fact about Jimbo John. He hates finishing events.
True. Hey, you should rotate packs
like
live.
Right now.
Yeah.
Maybe when I'm done with this call.
No, do it in the call. This is your mission.
Just give me Army and Slinn if he's participating packs and no one else.
I think Slinn was the one who dropped already because I was rotating too slow.
That's so fair.
No, I will wait. I will wait expectingly for my pack to rotate.
It's real. It's gonna happen. I promise at least one rotation per month.
Oh wow, fantastic.
What is the last time I got a rotation? This is a great question.
Long time ago.
About a month ago.
Yeah, this is why I dropped out of that side event. I was really excited for it, and then I realized that nothing was happening, and I'd completely forgotten what my strategy was.
It's been over a month. It's been over a month since the last one.
Oh wow, you're right.
It's been 2 months. Damn.
No, it hasn't.
No, it was September 11th, 9/11.
Wait, no, 14th. Wait, hold on.
Oh, what did I give you on the 14th?
Thassa's Oracle.
Yeah.
I think the foil secret layer one.
That was the promo pack though. That's not legal for the tournament.
Yeah.
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 Still was rotated.
Yeah, it still was.
Let's see. So we did. Things happened in month 3-card blind. This was a pretty good month in terms of balance, at least. Like nothing really overpowered. Like I would be unsurprised if we ban 0 cards this month, maybe 1.
Let's see how Caracas did.
Caracas was the second highest submitted card and scored 53%, up from last month.
It's true.
And that's the second non-goldfishing Clarion Conqueror Caracas deck. Non-goldfishing Clarion Conqueror deck I've seen in the past few months.
What, Mana Crypt?
No, this one's Caracas Mox Pearl.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It's someone submitted two Clarion a few months ago. It's,
Well, maybe they thought they
wow.
were in the dragon side event, where
True.
dragon spells cost 2 less.
Oh, wait, hold on. I need to.
Caracas did win Novice, I think, right?
Yeah, with Hex. With
Hex Parasite.
Yep.
I need to send
Not
this
Hex
real
Drinker.
quick.
That one's dead. No, not Hexy. Don't bring up my side event trauma. We need to ban. If we ever unban Hex Drinker in the main event, we just need to ban it from every side event.
True.
Why?
You weren't there for Hex Drinker in side events.
True, but
my first ever side event I won was with Hex Drinker. It was just like 3 CP, but you get a Lotus Petal, and I'm like, great Forest Hex Drinker Skrelv's Hive, and I won with like an 90% win rate.
The first side event I won, I think I won with Force of Will, Emrakul, Aeon's Torn, and Lightning Bolt.
Yo, guys, look at that penalty.
Holy shit. What the hell happened?
How do you get a penalty of 150,700? That's very simple.
Just waited a couple months.
That is okay.
You know.
So you remember how my brother had the name that the my brother incident? So this is his profile that didn't get a deck list submitted. So currently the profile page has literally nothing on it.
Oh, does it think it like first submitted in 1960 or something?
No, it thinks it was September 25th. It thinks it was correct, and it says the ELO was 1500. If you just go to the username PG error, like the PG capital and then error, you'll just find that there was no date submitted. There's nothing. Wow. It's just an empty player profile, and for some reason they get negative 150,700.
Because it's
so that's how you got punished for having an alt account or something?
That's how his brother got. I'm happy to see your brother gave up on his hope of submitting this deck and making us calc it.
No, it was gonna be Knuckles, but my brother never wanted to do it in the first place, so I mean it's fine.
As much as I love Knuckles, I don't want to calc that.
I'll make sure that he submits it next month.
Damn.
Just for you.
Thank you. I'll make sure to do all of the Knuckles calcs just for your brother.
Listen, I'd do them.
Oh,
speaking of Knuckles,
I think the game thinks, or sorry, not the game. It thinks he made the account in like 1900. I think, based on the year.
Yeah, because that's like what the date auto sets do is 1900. So I bet with all of the deleted data, like since there's not a value in the time column, whatever the thing is that's auto processing, it auto sets the date to January 1st, 1900.
Awesome.
Which is what.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, I was thinking 1970 because of like Unix time or whatever, but yeah,
man,
never mind.
Imagine playing 3-card blind literally 95 years before Magic released. Sorry, 93.
Damn, your brother's really good at this.
It's true.
I mean, despite the penalty,
listen,
very good.
It's called the Millennium Calendar for a reason.
Speaking of cards, cards were submitted. I'm looking at the results, and it seems like the highest pod that submitted anything from Spider-Man was like Contender 4, and I think I lost track of it, but somebody submitted Arachna, Mox Pearl, Mutavault, and it got 61%, which is very exciting.
Arachne and Mox Pearl Muta got 55 in Contender 2.
No kidding.
It's a fine deck. It's not great, but it works.
It works.
Certainly.
Can we make fun of novice decks yet?
Oh,
yeah, if we want to talk about if we want to talk about great decks, we should talk about Legion's Landing, Ray's Undiscovered Paradise. I mean, the synergy there, it's just unparalleled.
Wait, who was that? That was...
Last Lance.
Oh, that was Last Lance, right. I knew it was someone notable submitting that. So, it's got card Fiat, or whatever.
I'm just looking at Acacian Store, Lord of the Third Pass Subtlety, and wondering what?
Likely Solitude, but for gore.
I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed by the ballsy submission of Field of Ruin Soul Ring the Millennium Calendar by Xenon.
Bro, Xenon never submits real decks.
Despite being
like
an
a pretty
exemplar?
good deck. Wait, is that not a good deck? Hold on.
No, like Xenon just hates playing like established decks.
It's just a notable downgrade from Field of Ruin, Soul Ring, Idol of False Gods. And so they just submitted Millennium Calendar, and they got 47% in Exemplar, which is not half bad.
They should have been running Demolition Field.
Last month they played Sleep Cursed Fairy, Chain of Vapor. The month before that they were playing Alpine Moon, Den of the Bugbear, Dwarven Hold. June they played Dragon Sniper, Dryad Arbor, Mistbreath Elder.
Is Xenon Loki goated? Holy shit. Playing
Xenon
wild
really
decks
likes
and doing really well.
Who is Books?
Books the Axolotl. You don't know him?
No.
I spoke to Books quite a bit. We were trying to guess each other's decks, and it did not go well. Because if I remember correctly, Books submitted Chandra the Inferno.
Awaken Inferno.
Or the 6-mana Chandra.
Yeah.
Yeah, Awaken Inferno, which notably, because the +1 causes your opponent's lands to deal damage to them, it gets around Energy Field. It also takes about 6 years to deploy.
Yes. But Blast Zone, it's 19%.
Let's focus on the important people. Mem Knight, sad, 30%, lost elo.
Dryad Arbor, 26%, even worse.
Triad Arbor's back. I thought Triad Arbor was on a break, I think.
Worlds of Wilding.
Oh, they were. Well, they returned and worse than ever.
Speaking of Dryad Arbor,
they just missed July. Triad Arbor just missed July.
I see. I think this is Subnova confirmed.
Yeah.
No. Subnova back in E.
True.
Words of Wilding winning a pod by a lot.
Subnova won Aspirant 1 with... Oh, sorry. Wait. What? Aspirant 2? Subnova won Aspirant 2 and gained a boatload of elo. Like, approximately 321 elo.
No.
Most of that from
Decay. I think that was possible.
No, Army Green 9.
It's all Decay. It's all Decay, but we don't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay. That's not very interesting.
Army Green 9 beat me by 3%. My arch nemesis that I don't even know.
I did good this month, which was exciting because I played new interesting deck. I played Kazandu Tuskcaller, a card no one has submitted before.
Yeah, I saw that. Very exciting.
And it went positive in Exemplar, and I gained my first real amount of elo in 3 months, which was nice.
Were you gaining imaginary amounts of elo before, or like complex?
Well, four elo.
Oh, 4 elo. Wow, nice.
Well, I lost 4 elo and then I gained 4 elo, and this month I got like 23 or something, which was good. I'm happy about that.
This month I lost 28, and the one before that I lost like 30 something. I'm not upset about it. I'm very upset about it.
Yeah, no. Subnova, since elo calcs with such a higher, like, since Subnova's elo, because when it decays, it calcs with like the original elo. Subnova's elo is so high, he was getting less than 1 elo for a win and losing almost 10 elo for a loss.
Man, elo is weird.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The guy last month who submitted 3 random cards that don't goldfish also did that this month.
That's
Interesting.
exciting.
I feel like they're trying to do like a challenge.
Rue or something. Nick Reu.
Always nice.
Yeah, they're certainly doing something. I don't mind that one because, like, sure, they're just submitting 3 nonsensical cards, but it doesn't create work because typing 0 a bunch of times isn't really hard.
No, it does literally nothing. They have an enchantment that enchants a creature with no creatures, and they're playing Ancestral Recall in a format where you don't have a deck.
I think there's a lot more than just. I think like all 3 cards are a problem there. I don't think it's really like you can point to 1 or 2 specific things. I think just like the entire thing doesn't work.
Yeah, and also, both cards are uncastable because they're only land picks for colorless.
They're an old player too from August 2024.
Can't you just Ancestral target your opponent and then they deck out because they have to draw from
Okay, now tell me how are they casting Ancestral?
With the they filter it using Sheltered by Ghosts.
Right.
No. I'm not letting that in.
Are we shitting on aspirant decks
No, I'm already
again?
done.
Okay.
No, we should talk about how no one's playing Gemstone Mine, Mock Sapphire, not Gemstone Mine, Gemstone Cavern, whatever the one is that you can play on your
Opponent's
like
card.
the zeroth
Yeah.
turn.
We should talk
Ancestral
about
Recall.
how no one's submitting
It's a
heirloom
turn
legal decks.
0.5.
Turn zero. Draw
Look at
3
the schedule.
cards, very
Heirlooms.
powerful.
No, we can
Heirlooms
bring
for
it first.
later.
We can bring it up first. I mean, if we got the segue.
Okay, we can do heirloom first.
Wait.
Fine.
I was gonna say one thing.
No, this bit's already been cut. It's already
No,
gone.
the only snow covered land this month was Plains with Lightstall and On Thin Ice.
That makes
Unfortunately,
sense.
As
For
they
the
should.
record, nobody submitted Dark Ritual, Snow Covered Swamp, anything.
Really?
No.
Wait, what? Is that true?
Actually, now I'm curious. Did anybody even submit? The only snow-covered plains deck that was submitted was snow-covered plains.
We just talked about it.
Snow-covered plains, Lightstall
Yeah.
Inquisitor on thin ice, which is
Slinn, I did
pretty
say
sweet.
that 30. I said that 30 seconds
That's
ago.
true.
Wait,
Well,
guys.
I'm a great echo
So-
chamber.
It turns out that the only snow-covered deck was snow-covered plains, Lightstall Inquisitor on thin ice, and this was the only deck with a snow-covered land submitted this month.
That's so cool.
Okay, but what if there were
One
other
sec,
snow?
I-
What
edit
if
it.
there were other snow-covered lands submitted?
Edit
No, it
it
just
so I
appears
said
it was
that first,
snow-covered
okay?
plains.
Wait, I wonder. Wait, now I need to check. Has anyone submitted snow covered wastes ever in this?
No, they haven't. I know they haven't. Well, unless it was this month. No, it wasn't. So no, they still haven't.
We all know that the only snow covered land submitted this month was snow
That's a
covered
very
plains.
good point.
So
So no, snow-covered wastes has never
what
been
deck was
submitted.
that on?
That is the only one that has never been submitted.
it was with Lightstall, Inquisitor, and On Thin Ice. I think
That makes sense.
Oh, nice.
There's
Did
a
that
lot of
do well?
synergy there. I think it was really cool. It did 55%.
34.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Now I'm
yeah.
seeing which snow covered land has the best score of all time. Ooh, snow covered forest is at 50%. Much better than
Oh,
mountain.
hey guys, I have an alarm saying the podcast is going to be today, 28 minutes ago.
Oh shit, that's crazy. I didn't know.
Oh, you should probably go to that.
Yeah, no, I think I'm already too
Snow-covered
late. for that.
island.
Alright.
Snow covered island at 53%.
Ooh.
Ooh, snow covered plains
With
is bad.
snow-covered
I
fairy.
wonder why snow-covered plains is bad. What happened?
Snow covered. I think snow covered swamp slightly edges out. Snow covered island.
Actually, never mind. Snow-covered plains, Millennium Calendar, Blazing Hope isn't even the second worst snow plains deck.
Oh yeah, I
Hey, no
forgot.
need to thank me. No need to thank me for snow-covered swamp. Just saying.
Whatever. All I'm saying is that the best snow covered swamp deck of all time. One sec. I lost it because I'm silly and accidentally closed the thing I was looking at. But that's not even the snow covered swamp.
Well, every snow-covered island deck except the one I submitted are currently banned. So,
The best snow covered swamp deck is actually Chronomaton Funeral Charm Snow Covered Swamp with 2 submissions and an
That-
average of 64% win rate.
most of those might be banned, and Swamp should be banned.
Well, no,
we all know
this
it's
is
too
Snow
strong.
Covered Swamp.
Well, yes.
We can leave that one unbanned.
Not really.
Oh no, this one's balanced because you can on thin ice it. You know.
Not on tonight.
You
Break
mean
the ice.
yeah, that
Oh,
one.
break the ice. Break the ice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got confused because there was this one snow-covered plains deck
Hold
this
on.
month actually that ran on thin ice
Can you?
with Lightstall
It ran on
Inquisitor.
thin ice? What else did it run?
Yeah, Lightstall Inquisitor.
You can indeed.
Oh, that
run-
card is so cool.
You can run on tonight.
Yeah, yeah, I
and
know.
a Swamp. Black Mana Dork. Is there anyone that can? Is there?
A blood celebrant.
Can it add? I need something to add white. Oh, that would. So snow-covered swamp, blood celebrant, on thin ice would work.
No, snow covered swamp. Arkham's Astrolabe on thin ice.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, but then you can't goldfish. So I
No.
mean,
No, but you get the synergy. You even get to draw a card.
You get the
Well,
synergy.
Blood celebrant is better because you can decide to either on thin ice turn 2 or kill yourself by paying all the life possible turn 2.
no, you can't because you have to pay a
Ooh, that's a
black
good
for
one.
it each time.
No, you can pay a black, make a black, pay a black, make a
Oh,
black.
that's so true. That's
Not-
hilarious.
But unfortunately, because we're playing 3-card blind, you're forced to play optimally, which means this is not an option.
Well, if you're
Wait,
going to
we're
lose
playing
either
three-card
way, it's
blind?
optimal to kill yourself that way because it's the fastest route to the goal.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's definitely how that works.
Yeah.
One sec. I had one other thing I wanted to talk about in relation to decks this month. Potential bans. Isochron Scepter.
No, I mean I hate it, but I think it's balanced.
I can see it. It's just because it's managed
60%.
to. Yeah, it's managed to enable a lot of very powerful strategies in the past.
Then
And
play,
like
pick your
even
poison.
and despite removing even Ancient Tomb and the other cards that allow it to be cast and allow it to like be able to repeatedly do the thing, despite the fact that you're stuck on freaking Mana Crypt, it's still succeeding, which is
Yeah,
wild.
it had a 60% win rate with a pretty high play rate and also boasting 2 of the top 10 most submitted decks.
Counterpoint, it's easily countered. You can just you can disrupt it
Yeah.
so easily.
Yes, but also I'm ready for it to be gone is my main thing. Like we've had it long enough.
It loses to Thalia, to Arachne, so many decks. It's just like
the real it got better because both the meddling mage ban and weirdly the Stingerback Terror ban both made it better.
Well, yeah, bring back Meddling Mage. What's the problem with either of those cards that you just mentioned?
Who out there
They were
meddling
both
mage?
boring. They were both boring. See, you are in lower elo, so you do not have to deal with playing
All cards
the
are
same
boring.
exact
It's a
decks over and
3-card
over again.
format.
No, it's boring to have the same deck be good every month. So we
and counter it.
No, just be Xenon and just keep playing crazy decks and succeeding anyway.
Or just counter. If the same deck is strong, then just counter it.
I played a better deck. A cooler deck than Xenon this month.
Did you say that all cards were boring? Have you ever heard of the card Kazandu Tuskcaller?
True.
I think I have,
Very
and
true.
we'll call it boring.
Objectively based.
No. You know what's not boring?
No.
Last Ride.
Certainly not boring to calc. Very engaging.
It's true.
Last Ride Cecil Tarnished Citadel unbanned when?
No. See, I think that we talk a lot about Cecil Last Ride Tarnished Citadel. What no one talks about, except for specifically Rendell and haunts me with the deck, is Eumidian Hatchery Glacial Chasm Last Ride.
That was mine. Oh. That was my deck. What are you talking about? That was my deck.
Was that you originally? I don't know.
I'll just look.
Rendell's the one who always brings it up at me.
I'll just go to 3-card blind and just look up Last Ride Hatchery.
It gets even worse when you realize that you can keep the Glacial Chasm around for a few turns to get yourself low
pay
real
life.
Quick.
Yes. Yeah. Cumulative upkeep, pay 2 life.
And so, like, it's a fun game of how many tokens do you make? When do you play the Glacial Chasm? How much life do you pay?
Fun.
And the best part about the deck is it doesn't even work with Death Shadow because you have no way of casting Death Shadow before resolving a Glacial Chasm unless it's turn 8. So it has to be Last Ride. And I thank the Lord that we got Last Ride banned before Hatchery was printed. Otherwise, people talking about banning Alpine Moon, maybe?
What? No. What?
Is
Alpine
good.
Moon? I mean, yeah, it's good, but it specifically fails to shut down like half of all decks. It's like trying to ban Encroach. It's just it only makes so much sense. It only
let's ban
so
Mental
many
Misstep
decks.
next.
No.
One sec. Have you considered Heartfire Hero? Moon is back.
It is.
And in full force.
There were actually a couple of Heartfire Hero Hammerheim decks that did not use Alpine Moon. I think there was at least one that submitted Dismember instead.
There was, and it won.
Yes, and that one.
And it did pretty well.
It won by 1%.
Yes, well, that one is like that one is actually just kind of really bad. It just got lucky in being submitted in like Aspirant or something.
It beat the other Alpine Moon by 1%.
Yes, but have you considered that Dismember Heartfire Hero is actually just a terrible deck?
No.
No, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it won a pod. What are you talking about?
Not.
Did you even know 3-card blind?
No, I don't. That's why I'm 19th, well, 20th ever.
Exactly, and think about it. You can even target your own Heartfire Hero with Dismember.
Oh, sorry, 19th all time. My bad.
Yeah.
One place above Vermillion 5-time exemplar winner or something.
Washed.
I think we should ban Hammerheim.
I don't think. Again,
I think that'll solve
banning
way more
Hammerheim is
problems.
funny.
I mean, we tried to ban Heartfire Hero and it didn't stick.
Only if we ban Urborg
so
as
this
well.
is the natural progression. Urborg. What does that one do? It like removes first strike, I think.
Swamp Walk.
Or Swamp Walk.
Swamp
Is it or Swamp Walk?
Or is it both? Hold on.
I believe it's or, but
It's probably or, which is really funny.
it is or.
It's or.
Holy shit! Urborg scored 68% one time with Sarko.
Yeah.
You know, Orborg really great with what's his name? Vadmir, Last Blood. Gotta get those crimes in.
Urborg has a higher win average score than snow-covered island.
Did anybody submit
average?
any snow-covered
49%.
island decks this month?
No, but someone did submit a snow-covered plains deck.
Oh,
really?
wait,
what
what was
the
it?
deck?
Lightstall Inquisitor Anthenice.
Dude,
That
that's
makes
so
sense.
crazy. That actually seems like a
It's
really
at
good
about
deck.
55%.
Oh, nice.
One sec. Army, you're just lying. Urborg is not better all time than
Snow-covered island?
Snow-covered Island. Yeah, Island's 53. Urborg's
Wait, island's
49.
53?
Snow-covered Island.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, what if we removed all of the banned ones?
Then it might be worse.
Let me see. Which one was I looking at then that was lower? Was it Mountain? Because why would you ever run that?
Mountain is lower, Plains is lower,
Yeah,
I think.
Mountain might have been pushed down to 34% by a 2% submission. They certainly submitted Mana Clash, Grafdigger's Cage.
Yeah?
Yeah.
One sec. Okay, so after doing extensive research, we should ban Island for being the best basic. Because every single basic land has a below 50% win rate except for basic Island. Well, every single non-snow covered basic.
I think in the patch for next month, since no one submitted snow-covered waste yet, we should let it tap for 2 mana. I think this would be good and balanced.
I want Tomb back and City of Traders back, but not like that.
No. This is Tomb and City of Traders, but none of the downside. And all the upside of snow mana.
No, but then you could get 2 Icehide Golems on turn 1.
True.
That's a bit too strong.
Could get targeted by Break the Ice.
But it doesn't matter if you're getting your stuff out on turn 1. Break the Ice is
Wait, is it called Break the Ice or On Thin Ice?
It's Break the... No, On Thin Ice is a different card. You submit it usually with snow-covered plains.
Break the Thin Ice.
And what else? And what else do you submit
Probably
it with?
Lightstall or something.
Yeah. Lightstall Inquisitor.
Or Ocelot Pride.
Angel Wizard.
Idea.
I think somebody submitted that this month.
Oh,
Sure.
they did?
Exciting.
Oh, that's nice.
Were there,
It makes sense.
any other snow-covered plans decks?
Okay. I think this bit has played itself out.
I was about to say, I think we killed this bit.
Hold on. Wait.
We've beaten Dead Body for all the humor we could have gotten out of it. Speaking of beating dead bodies, the Hunger Games.
Yeah, thank God, finally.
You're beating a live body with that. Also, I wanted to point out,
I bet
Ocelot Pride has never been submitted with snow-covered plains, which is weird. But it was submitted with... Hold on, it was submitted with Chain to the Rocks, though.
Oh,
yeah,
based
of course.
Plateau. Yeah.
Yeah, why would you do that over snow-covered plains?
It's a great question we're all asking ourselves. Like another great question we're all asking ourselves, who would win in the Guru Hunger Games?
Yay! What would happen if all the gurus fucking tried to kill each other?
True.
Except us.
Except for the few that ran away, because they're cowards.
Well, there's also a lot of them in this survey who are also running away.
That's what you're supposed to do in the Hunger Games. If you go in, you will die.
Well, one person will get big and strong because they killed all of the other people. But, basically,
I'll explain to works? You get, experience like a Pokemon and just, get bigger and better?
Well, no, there's the cornucopia in the
true.
middle. There's cornucopia in the middle with a lot of good loot, and so everyone rushes in there, and the biggest and strongest beats everyone else up and gets all of the loot. And also has the middle of the arena, which is the final zone or whatever, like in Fortnite.
Which is why everyone else runs away.
Like in Fortnite. No. Fortnite finally referenced in our 3-card blind podcast.
I am now going to explain the Guru Hunger Games in Fortnite terms.
Fortnite, like from Magic the Gathering?
No.
They are doing that. Dude, Universe is beyond
They already
reason.
did it. They already did it.
They did? Oh, Universe is beyond reason.
Loot
Can't even
lava.
keep track of all the universes beyond
Yes,
garbage
because
that
there
Damn,
shouldn't be. There
released.
just shouldn't be.
So
I'm already looking at the
we're
Giga layer.
so we are putting all of the golden guru. Well, I guess these are all golden gurus who responded to the call to action into a big arena, and they will be fighting to the death. They've all sent me quick blurbs about why they should win, and we will judge them all, not just based on their abilities that they shared, but also as human beings. And if you die, that is because we think you are a bad person.
It's true.
True.
This is what we all agreed on.
And our judgment is final.
It's true. We
It's
are
true.
the game makers. We can
Mhm.
just throw whatever we want in at any point.
So
Correct.
these three have not seen any of the submissions. I have seen all of the submissions. I will slowly but surely read them out, and we can discuss if we think they will do well or not. I will save the ones who actually have a shot of winning for last.
I'm gonna take notes because I get the feeling I'm gonna forget these really quickly.
I'm just gonna go with it if
yeah.
I forget it. They're not important. They're gonna die anyways. We're real game
Okay.
makers here. Hey guys, editing army here. So in this next segment, we are going to mispronoun a fuck ton of people. Probably. I'm not. I didn't count to make sure, but I'm pretty sure we did. It's not a personal attack. We're just a group of idiots recording at 1 a.m. and it happens. Just don't throw it in the comments. Because we know. We pointed out, I think, as soon as the segment ended or something, maybe. Anyways, yeah, back to the podcast.
Let's start with everyone's favorite category. The very, very numerous people whose entire strategy is running away.
Which is valid. That is what you are supposed to. That's what you're told most of the time, unless you're from 1, 2, 3, or 4.
That
Nerd,
is
he
the
knows the Hunger
Joestar
Games
family
real.
secret maneuver. Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with Niels. Everyone knows Niels. Great guy. I would simply not pick fights I can't win, which is all of them. So basically, I'm just gonna be running all the time. Who cares about dignity when I can live?
That's true. That worked for PETA.
To a point. I mean,
Yes. So I will be putting these people in a group that I am calling they can definitely survive, but you can't do much else other than survive, so you will not be winning.
That's not necessarily
Yeah,
true.
it-
They could die to
You-
outside hazards, depending on how.
You're effectively just not goldfishing by choosing to never try to
running a
win.
ties
You can
deck.
only lose.
yeah.
Running a ties deck.
Okay,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Barbas, I'll gather the non-violent crew. Anyone
Gather.
who thinks killing fellow gurus is a pretty dumb thing to be doing is welcome to join. We'll focus on neutralizing all weapons and traps in the arena, and then build a happy hippie utopia where we grow our own food and and play 3CB all day long. All to the soundtrack
hold on.
of "We Didn't Start the Fire," so Oogles is happy.
That'll work for
No,
about.
I hate
Called
We Didn't
out.
Start the Fire.
That'll
That is my
work.
least favorite Billy Joel song.
That will work.
So let's kill
for a-
Barbas.
Hold on, that'll work for
Yes,
a few
we
days.
send the wolves.
No, hold on. I was gonna
We
say
send
that'll
the
work for a
wolves.
few days, but eventually the gamers are gonna be like, "No, you fight now, or you will die."
Yeah, we send the wolves on them. The
Mhm.
young wolves.
The young
The
wolves.
young wolves.
Young Wolf.
Yeah, we send them in the swamp. Actually, no, we
Ye-
send them in the forest.
in the bayou, maybe, perhaps.
No. Just in the forest, and then we give them some
Sure.
like mind swords.
True, mind swords to fight the wolves with.
No. The wolves have the mind swords.
Oh, that's much scarier.
I thought the wolves had undying.
Oh shit,
They also have that.
that's
Anyways,
strong.
Young wolf
We Didn't
reference?
Start the Fire. There's like no melody. I don't like that song. Terrible.
I like the MTG Remy parody.
I would be.
That's just a lot of burn spells.
I'll be playing in the background right now, but Spotify would take it down.
It's true.
Rude.
Oh, I forgot all about MTG Remy.
Yeah, apparently he's not a good guy.
I mean, nobody is nowadays.
That's true. I'm a
Like,
terrible
this is
person.
not the place to discuss it, but I had this discussion before, so I guess I'm no longer vocally supporting him.
Is Remy still making stuff or no?
Yeah, he is.
Oh. Neat.
Let's see.
All right, so Barbas groups up with the cowards, plays magic, and dies to the young wolves.
If any of the cowards actually want to group up, because they could think it's a trap, but
True.
they're dying
true.
anyway.
Yeah,
so.
just tries to group up with the cowards, and then the cowards kill
Barbas
him.
is dead. That's what we've determined. Barbas will die.
Okay.
It will not be killing anyone.
Evaria. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I will join the Hunger Games. My strategy is being very cute, and cute is the strongest stat. And then they said a few emojis. That is all. Have a nice day. I appreciate them wishing me a nice day.
That will get them some points.
Which
at the
emojis?
Start. That's true. What emojis?
I'm trying to copy the image so you can see it.
Yeah,
this is very important.
Emojis are very important. Yeah.
They are not ones that I recognize.
Oh.
They are sent.
Sorry. There's an emoji and a sticker, please.
Oh my!
Yeah.
My bad. Actually, there's an emote in a sticker.
That's true.
I think.
That's so true.
Oh no, they're called emojis. Damn it, I lied.
Are they?
Yeah, they are.
So
okay,
I get the feeling
this was
that...
incorrectly. Sorry, this was incorrectly stated. After "and cute is my strongest stat," there is one emoji. Then that is all. Have a nice day, and then a sticker.
That's true.
Yes. Okay. My bad.
Okay.
So in
Plupe must be sent to the Shadow Realm for lying to
remember
us.
how they have that like performance at before the Hunger Games start where they all show themselves off? That'll get them points there, and they'll probably get a few care packages, maybe from like Gooners. Other than that, if they have no combat skills, they're dead.
But Army, cute is the strongest stat.
No, it's really not. I'm pretty sure strength is the strongest stat.
Well, no. See, I said you shouldn't lie, and so if they said cute is the strongest stat, they must be telling.
Listen, if someone's if someone has like a bow and arrow point directly at me, and I just go, like, I just kick my leg up and go "Cly" with like the fingers, over the eyes, and then get shot. That's not.
So I'm gonna make the claim this is gonna be the first upset of the Hunger Games that somebody is going to like care package them a mech and or just a gun, an AR-15 with the thermal scope, and they are going to actually crush the competition.
People don't have enough money to do that. Well, hold on.
The Gooners do, believe me.
The Hunger Games. In the Hunger
and the
Games,
Gooners, as we all know, are
the
very
people who
financially
have money like violence,
irresponsible.
But there's got to be at least one. So this is possible. We'll keep this in the back of our minds.
Okay, so this we'll keep you around. And congratulations, you've survived until later.
Ivaria will get the Gooner mech and proceed to stomp the competition into the dirt.
Also, Army, I will have you know that I will be drawing you kicking your leg up and doing the kawaii and then getting shot by bone arrow for the thumbnail.
Yes! 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 This makes me happy.
I know. It also makes me happy. I think it's great.
Actually, speaking of which, if we can digress for just a brief moment, Army, what can you explain how you chose your name, Army Game Lover?
Well, Roblox, 2012. Back in the day, you could search games by category, and so there's one category called Army, and I liked the games.
Whoa!
And then they changed it to, I did. And then they changed it to military, and then they got rid of categories altogether.
Oh.
Kind of. It's like weird. You can't like search by category anymore, I don't think. So, but yeah, no. So now you would never know that we come from Roblox.
Okay, yeah.
For better or worse. But I was not ready for back in 2012, like the deep lore.
It's true. Listen, the first.
I didn't know Roblox was around in 2012. I didn't realize it was that old.
What do you mean? Yeah, Roblox is super old. What are you talking about? Dude?
Yeah.
That's a
Roblox is old.
Yeah.
Dude,
really? Wow, I am behind.
Dude, back in my day, we had Wizard 101 and Roblox, of which I still play a lot. Like, in 2020, I got really back into Wizard 101. I have 220. I have 227 hours. Just from 2020 alone.
Hell yeah.
Crazy. Okay.
Yeah, so next round. Yeah, sorry.
Yes. Oh no, all good. This is like very like it's good to get it broken up by like information and stuff. Next one of our runners away. Kermunism. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Kermunism. It's like communism, but Kermit.
Oh, it's Kermunism. That makes sense. Thank you. Thank you for having a literate person here. Okay, so I definitely don't win, but I outlast everyone else. I'm
No, you
innocuous
don't.
enough
What?
in build and good enough at sprinting that no one would think to engage in direct confrontation to me until it gets to the point where I can dig myself the world's most epic moat ever and get a #1 epic victory royale by like pushing them in there or something.
That's not how the Hunger
What?
Games work. That's not what the Hunger Games
No.
are.
How
are you digging the hole?
We're gonna send the swimming wolves after them.
No, I think we just bomb them. I think they draw the moat and then we just drop a bomb. What are they gonna do? Swim out? No, they're the moat.
I think
Yeah.
the true name nemesis is just gonna leap out of the water and kill him.
Leviathan itself.
True. I mean, there's a moat. What are they gonna do? They can't attack anyone. They're not flying.
True.
True.
Just give someone a bow. Unfortunately, moats
Yeah.
are not tall.
And also, how you are not gonna have time to make a meaningful moat.
No,
the
how are you
Yeah.
No
using
matter
the
how
moat?
good
What are
way
you doing
you're
it
running
with?
away. Yeah. Or worse, you're gonna have like a mostly complete moat somehow. Then somebody's to come find you. You're gonna run away, and then you're going to give up the moat, and then somebody else is gonna have the moat, and then yeah. Also, you're getting
Damn,
0 cart care packages because you're just doing nothing but being somebody runs away from combat, which is not interesting.
Well, one sec. I have a technical term for that. A weenie loser.
Yes, weenie loser. I'm putting that down in the notes. Weenie loser. Okay. Magus of the
Okay.
moat. Exactly.
No, it's just moat. Just
Communism is
moat.
the Magus of the moat. Oh, it's a
Oh,
0-3. That's even more. That's so on.
Yeah,
on
no
flavor.
power. No power. Dies to lightning bolt.
Yeah.
We should
Yeah,
lightning
we
bolt.
just bolt
Yeah,
them.
we'll just strike them with lightning. Yeah, we'll do that.
And you know what? The water will conduct the lightning, and they'll just get like fried.
Boat. Okay. Let's see. Who else are the runners away?
We
Bean
don't need to do them
Slinger.
all at once. We can just we can spread them out.
No, I think it's funny to do all the people who run away and then be left with like the 5 people who actually are trying to win.
Plus Inovria.
True.
Enovria? Evaria. I cannot read.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Avaria.
Yeah, for sure. I believe it. Beanslinger runs away. Guest from last episode. So I doubt I would win the Hunger Games, but at the bare minimum, I wouldn't succumb to the elements. I was in the Boy Scouts throughout something and earned my Eagle Scout rank and still go camping on a semi-regular basis, but I would probably survive off of like fish and tree bark lol. If I get to have my mushroom identification book with me, that would help as well, but I sincerely doubt I would actually get to keep it. You are correct, you do not get a book. Combat-wise, I am tall and have good reach, but my proficiency with melee weapons and bows is quite terrible. I can shoot straight with a gun, but nothing special. I can fish, but that's not a weapon lol. Long story short, I camp out until someone finds me and kills me most likely.
Okay.
Very honest.
You know?
They have Bean has potential here. Literally a Boy Scout, and
True.
Okay, did they mention anything about archery? Because there is literally an archery merit badge. I used to be a Boy Scout. I did not do.
They specifically mentioned that they cannot use a bow.
Ooh.
Oh fuck. Well, all right, that sucks.
Well, hey, spirit melee
I
weapons
think-
still exist. He's got long arms.
I
I think we get them with
one
heat
sec.
stroke or something.
One sec. My proficiency with melee weapons and bows is quite terrible.
Oh
right.
well.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are bad at listening.
We got rocks.
Rock is
Well,
a melee weapon,
It's not. It's
Maybe.
a ranged.
I guess.
Who uses
Depends
rocks?
how
I
you
think
use it.
maybe Beanslinger sets up a trap of some type, kills communism in the moat, and then dies of heat stroke.
Wait, now how's he getting past the moat? He can't attack.
True.
Doesn't say you can't make a trap.
But yeah, but he said
Put
but
the
he's not
trap
gonna
in
leave
the
his moat.
mode. What?
Wait, then you'll just capture.
Yeah, trap.
He's just gonna capture true name nemesis.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
Well, it has protection from him, right?
No, from
No, there's
chosen
protection
player.
from. Yeah, that's protection from
Oh.
communism.
True.
No,
Wait, so does
I bet.
communism survive
I-
then? Wait, hold on.
No,
Yeah.
no. Remember
No.
we lightning bolted communism.
That's true. The
Yeah.
true name
Oh,
nemesis
yeah,
is still in the
true.
moat though.
I think we need to keep going through the rest of the submissions before we can determine Beanslinger's fate.
Dead.
I think
Yeah,
Beanslinger. My guess would be like
Beanslinger had
camps
no
in
chance.
woods, survives, doesn't win.
Yeah, gets killed by another player.
Or forced fire.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Something.
no, I bet they die to the arena traps.
Yeah.
No. Boy Scouts survival skills.
Boy Scout
Boy
does
Scouts
not
doesn't survive you
equal
from Mind Swords Wolf. Does
Mind
not.
Swords.
Being a Boy Scout does not mean you know how to avoid a minefield.
Look.
True.
Do you have your minesweeping badge? Is that a badge you
trying to
can get?
advocate for being.
No, I'm advocating against being.
Nah. Alright, well, anyway, who's next?
That is a great question. These people are trying. Let's see. Let's go Xenon. I would lose. I have 0 athletic ability and have struggles to cook with a microwave. My only advantages are that I've gone camping before and know how to use a bow.
Well,
Know
I think
how
that's
to use a
worse than
bow.
Bean.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bean said they weren't good at it, but it implies that they still used it before and know how to use it. Xenon just knows how to use it.
Dies of dysentery.
I think Xenon just straight up starves.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
No, I think food poisoning is what happens. Eats
Actually,
some
yeah.
mushrooms, dies.
Oh yeah,
I like
no,
that,
just
yeah.
eats whatever he finds, dies.
What happened?
She, right? Or
I don't
Who?
know.
Who?
I should just like not use pronouns because I don't know.
Who is it?
anyways.
Huh? Who are we talking about?
Xenon.
I have no fucking clue.
Well,
Hold on.
surely.
I'll see. I'll
she.
see.
She, you are correct. Wow, you're so good at this.
no, I'm
Alright.
not.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
Xenon.
Or
you're
not.
It's true. It's
100%
there's
gonna
a she
die.
there. I think Xenon's
I
changed.
lied.
I think Xenon's changed since I've been here.
I don't know.
Uh,
Let's see.
Anyways,
yeah, Xenon, I respect your deck building choices. You die here.
Let's see. Super Yahoo for the Hunger Games event. I think that one of my strengths is that I'm okay with a bow, at least better. Oh wait, no, sorry. That Super Yahoo actually does things. Sorry. We'll go to the number pie. I know I have no chance of winning if it comes down to physical combat. I think my best chance would be to find an elite alliance and unite against the system. I guess my strategy would be to start an alliance. The alliance would move as a group, sleeping in turn, so there's always someone awake. When we see someone who isn't part of the alliance, if someone already knows them and knows they're trustworthy, we accept them into the alliance. Otherwise, we accept them too, but always have someone trusted watch them. At the end, when everyone's alive as part of the alliance, we look at the cameras and one of us makes a pacifist speech where we said we'd rather die of hunger than kill each other for entertainment. And the alliance is called City of Traitors because we are a group of traitors to the system that wants us to kill each other, but we're also calling out the capital city on how they're being traitors to humanity for the dystopian system they created.
I fell asleep
Okay,
halfway
so,
through that. What?
Yeah, I was gonna say number
quick
pie.
response.
You're not getting through any of that monologue before you get chain lightning
Uh,
out of the sky.
Yeah,
next
no,
to,
quick
next to
response.
Kernianism.
Yeah, you go with Barbu. Is he in his like hippie commune or whatever he was making?
Yeah.
And then we just like bomb you all.
Yeah,
we bomb
yeah,
you.
I agree
Sorry.
the bombing. I like the bombing run here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree that.
You joined the moat with Kermie, and then you get just
No.
blasted.
Kermie wanted to go by themselves, and
Yeah.
that's like more respectable.
Yeah.
Barbuz was the one who wanted a non-violent, commune.
Oh,
or
Yeah,
whatever.
no, if we have them
Yeah.
working
Yes,
together, then they'll
yes.
turn against the system, and we can't be having that, so we gotta bomb them.
Yeah, we bomb
Yeah.
them.
Sorry, bud.
Okay. I don't think 42 understood the assignment.
Hold on, we just say, I suck, I'm dead.
No, 42. I don't think I would win, but I've dipped out of exemplars, so I should have a good month in terms of ELO. My skills are in analytical strategy and finding ideas that other never thought of. I think you see how this is going. I can read this if you guys would
no.
like.
I do want to hear
Yes,
this.
please do. Please
Okay,
do.
just today I found a deck that was about 2.21 into the Labman Nash. Well, I'm not a calc monster like some other gurus. I have super gurued pods and was a major contributor to the K116 thread. The other thing is that I am kind of lazy and don't think many are going for the center right off the bat. I'm not going to be greedy and take a lot, just enough for an advantage. I can hopefully parlay into an alliance. I would be like the 42nd contestant eliminated.
Wait.
I guess they're in the alliance.
hmm
Oh, well.
So they go with the alliance. It doesn't work out for them. That's sad. At
Well,
least they
no,
got those analytical skills, right?
True.
Also, they said they go for the cornucopia immediately, and they're like, oh, grab a few things, which maybe. I mean, if they're like on the outskirts of the cornucopia, but otherwise they're probably gonna die if they try and grab anything.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
unlike
that's true.
Minecraft Hunger Games, there isn't like a combat like a PvP
Yeah.
off. For, like the
Barrier.
first minute, you don't get
Yeah.
like a minute of grace period. You will just go in and get stabbed to death by the guy who's strong and has the sword in the middle. So,
It's true.
hello, Vermillion is here now.
Hello, I'm here now. It sounds like the Hunger Games have begun, and it's pretty
The
close
Hunger
to
Games
time
have
for me to
begun.
I don't
die.
think you're dead yet.
Am I still alive?
You have not died yet. We've killed
Yes.
Niels, Barbuzz, Communism, Beanslinger, Xenon, the Number Pie, and 42.
Who was
And
who was the one that we decided
and-
trapped True Name Nemesis?
no, Beanslinger tries to
Communism.
trap.
No.
No.
Communism was going to die to it, but then we just lightning bolted him.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he's maggots to the
correct.
moat. No, Beanslinger ends up in a fight with True Name Nemesis or something.
It
Well, you can't
sounds
hurt
like
him yet.
all of my fellow teammates on the team it/her submitting Silex are still alive.
We haven't even gotten yet, so.
All of your teammates on it/her submitting Silex did not submit to this event, so they are not here. They got killed in their houses by like corrupt government or something.
No.
Well-
They just didn't draw into the lottery.
Well, no, we
true.
can't let people who didn't take the call to action get out scot-free. They
No,
died
I
extra
think
horrible deaths.
it/her and Silex both have some pretty good recursion, so I can hope that they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Holy
good-
shit,
good
man,
luck with
we're
that.
going almost an hour already. That's crazy.
Yep. And one thing is, Eva Rhea, the only person so far to have been discussed and not killed. Because
Yes,
Cute
we've
is the
we've
strongest
determined
stat.
that yes,
The Gooner-
cuteness
the
is the
Gooner's
strongest stat.
Gooners
the
give her-
the
give her-
Gooners.
give her a neck.
The Gooner Mech will take Eva Rhea to the W.
Mech.
I can call it now. The Gooner care package. So strong.
Okay. Vermillion, it is time for you to get discussed now. I think we're through all of the people who literally only run away, so that's fun. Okay, sorry. Let's start with the beginning. This is a part you specifically told me to continue including.
End up in Yinging.
The genderiest deck should win because we're all here to have gender. My deck is Dwarvenhold, Brash Taunter, Starve Extinction. It's
Okay,
named
hold on.
I want this twink obliterated. Lol. Though I would happily try to beat all the golden gurus in a brawl, there's a lot of luck involved. So my first priority would to be find a workaround, and I think I've got two options to increase my odds. I would try to dox Mr. Blind, and if needed, bribe Oogles to tell me what he already knows. From there, I'd sneak in, catch him off guard, and remove all of my opponent's guru rules. The more simple but less effective choice would just be to mod abuse and ban every non-moderated guru at like 3 a.m. If I did need to fight some or all of the gurus, I would take advantage of the guru's weak wills to kill by doing a really perfect imitation of someone who's innocent and weak. Then maybe they do the fighting for me and I could do the final murder bit.
I think we agree
Wait, so-
Vermillion just like comes up into the arena and then just falls over and starts crying because this isn't what they signed up for.
Not at all. They're like, oh, we're actually trying to kill people to death, like, by hand. I was just going to bully somebody in a Discord server and try to score a W. Like, I did not
I
sign up
was
for
trying
this.
to do cyberbullying. This isn't
Yeah.
cyber.
This isn't cyber at all. Somebody just got
This is
shot.
unfortunate.
That dude is bleeding out over there. This is I don't want to be here at all.
42 is in the cornucopia just dying. Like, I'm watching this man die.
Yeah.
Well, anything to say for yourself?
No one's killed me yet.
Well, that's
just
until
you wait,
the
man.
acid rain kills you.
Yeah. You just kind of lie. Okay, you just kind of lie there, like, on the starting platform, and eventually whoever cleans up the cornucopia comes and finishes you off.
No.
We're gonna
I guess I'm
remove
dead.
their guru role.
I'll ban you with my mod powers. You can't ban me if you're dead, nerd. Gets killed.
We could also interpret that as Vermillion finds a fog hammer.
Oh,
And Vermillion died. For real, in real life.
Sad.
For real life.
did.
tragedy.
Deserved
Alright,
it.
who's
Okay.
next? Who kills Vermillion?
Okay, I think there's one more runner, maybe two more. Reading is hard. Cosmic. Cosmic. Oh, sorry. This is written in third person. Cosmic stands a good chance at surviving in the Hunger Games. His intelligence and experience in the outdoors are key strengths. Well, where he might falter is lack of any weapon proficiency and relative inexperience of forming alliances. His best path to victory is to outlast everyone else before setting a trap to eliminate the final opponent.
Cool, so another runner.
Yep.
Alright, and then trying
We can stick
I mean,
this one.
okay.
We can...
Yeah, at least they have a plan to set up a trap to try to get someone. So I'm going to make the claim that they actually set up the trap, managed to kill Niels with like a punji pit or something along those lines, and then proceeds to fall into the punji pit themselves.
Sounds great. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 6 people we have not read their entries for yet. I think all 6 of these have said legitimate information that is not "I will run away."
But can they beat the Gooner
Alright.
Mech?
Yes.
One
Do
sec.
any of them have counter strategies for the Gooner Mech?
That's true. Did any of them plan for that?
One sec. Okay, it looks like Cookie the Cat is also a runner, so I will read that one next.
God damn it.
Makes sense.
This is what happens when you get a bunch of nerds and put them in the real life. They run away.
Maybe they shouldn't be so nerds.
My notable skills include being relatively physically fit, doing rock climbing and having good grip and core strength, being a fast sprinter that can also run long distance, having a little experience with bows, having perfect vision and significantly above average hearing, having great hand-eye coordination and not needing a lot, and I mean barely at any food, water, or sleep to function. Also, Rendell and I would team up. This has been confirmed during the games, so it would be at an inherent advantage over everyone else who presumably would be fending for themselves. Between my attentiveness and speed and Rendell's knowledge of martial arts, I think we will get far in the games and could even win. Wow, that's not a runner. I misinterpreted. Yeah.
Everyone's like, "Oh, I'm good with a bow. I'm bad with a bow." Dude, the game's much more than just bows.
Bow.
Like Katniss has done terrible things for the Hunger Games. Is all I'm saying.
One sec.
Sneak
Very
up on
true.
someone with a knife.
That's normally how they do. It's just brute force.
I think that Cookie, it's very important to read his entry along with Rendell's. Rendell's entry says, "I have a black belt in Taekwondo." That is literally it.
That's pretty useful since not a lot of people are going to have ranged weapons. Well, I mean, they'll have spears, but
Yes, so I think that Cookie plus Rendell, a presumably team. For those who don't know, I feel like at this point it's become pretty obvious. They are in fact brothers.
Oh, I had no idea.
Well, they are siblings. But yeah,
No way.
so they are...
blowguns, throwing axes.
Yeah.
Presumably they'll be
Just-
able to functionally team up because they actually know one another.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They could even
just
be-
so like me and Plupa are cousins, actually.
True, this is true fact. Real cousins. Ask.
Yeah.
You can ask me or Oogles. We will both confirm it.
So
Okay.
Cookie and Rendell actually stand a chance.
Yeah, I think we're getting to only people who stand an actual chance. Well, actually, maybe
Alright.
not. Maybe not.
Okay.
I've not actually reread them. This one might not do great. Yum yum.
Okay.
I used to do archery. Bows. Can swim and bike regularly. I have a higher than average walking speed, but lower than average running speed, and my post-COVID mile time is around 8 minutes 30 seconds. I'm slightly underweight, so if someone lifts me, they could probably snap me like a twig. I also talk in my sleep and am capable of holding conversations while asleep.
Great. That's not good thing.
No, I think getting snapped like a twig is a really funny way to die.
I think so too.
I think
Yeah.
falling piano.
What was that mile time again?
8:30.
Which is not bad.
Oh, did Wonton Soup submit?
Wonton Soup did not submit.
Tragic.
Oh, never mind. Sad. They have a better mile time, so like I was gonna mention this, but you know.
You can mention it anyway. I think Wonton Soup was warded off by me specifically mentioning in the announcement that you cannot have your buff older brother help you. Wonton Soup being one of 2 people with a confirmed very strong brother. The other being Mr. Blind.
Yeah. He also has a confirmed mile time of 5:54.
Oh damn, that's actually
That's pretty good.
somewhat impressive.
Yeah.
Oh right, wait. Actually, no. I think Wonton, shout out to Wonton Soup for doing the most mental thing in existence, which is doing guru calcs during the break period between reps at the gym.
Damn.
Which is, I think, that's so mental. Like, I'm going to work out, and while I take my break, I will go do guru calcs. Like, damn.
Work out the mind and the body, actually based.
Shout out to Wonton just for that. Like, incredibly based.
Love it. Absolutely love it. I wish I had more interesting commentary in this regard, but the monster is 100% worn off.
Fair enough. Super Yahoo. After Super Yahoo, we will get down to our last two, who I think are going to be our two main contenders, though there's also the Gooner Mech we have to consider.
That's true.
Yes.
Super Yahoo. I think that one of my strengths is that I'm okay with a bow, at least better than most of my competitors. Apparently not everyone loves using bows. I'm also good at climbing in trees or other objects that require similar skills to climb, so combining these two should allow me to get away from danger and keep it away from me. I'm also affected a lot less by cold weather than most people, like wearing shorts year-round, and I can walk barefoot through snow. I'm also fully capable of spending extended stretches of time without human contact and or speaking. These above attributes should help me reach the final few by just avoiding conflict, and once I'm forced into a confrontation, I can use the bow to keep them at distance so that they can't get a chance at injuring me. Well, they're a runner. But they're a runner with skills, kind of.
Hot take, Yahoo is going to run into the cornucopia and then just not find a bow. And just be like, and then try to find the coldest place so that they can walk around barefoot.
I was going to bring this up with the mech, but the reason that we never see any guns or even that many ranged weapons in the Hunger Games is because it's not entertaining. Just having someone with a gun just go around and gun everyone down. They want to see hand-to-hand combat most of the time.
Yeah, ranged combat
wait,
is boring.
no,
It makes for bad cinematography. But
I lied about
efficient.
Wonton Soup's mile time. It's like significantly better than this, actually.
Oh shit, what is it?
Apparently it's 4:52.
Fuck, that's fast. That's like really fast. Damn, Wonton should have submitted.
Yeah.
So
for the world record mile time is 3 minutes and 43 seconds, which is. And 59. The women's world record is 4 minutes and 7 seconds.
Damn, he go fast.
Damn. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Holy shit.
Damn, turns out Soup is fast. Who knew? So we're killing Super Yahoo, I guess.
Yeah, the Super Yahoo fails to find the bow, goes into the snow-covered plains and gets and falls through thin ice. I wonder if anybody submitted these cards this month.
Yeah, I think we should send one of our Angel Inquisitors after him just to make sure he's
True.
The light stall one would probably be the most efficient.
Yeah, that one.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not.
You should be. You're getting cut from the episode again. Just
Understood.
like last episode.
Okay, I think that these are the two that before this recording I thought had the highest chance of winning. So we will start
talking.
Yes, well, I had to read them to make sure they were okay. Clearly, I forgot most of them, but this is Icorn. Hello, Game Master. I believe I have two assets to compete in the Guru Hunger Games. First, I am willing to go far to ensure my victory. At least I declare as much, not having been in any really life or death situation ever. I will resort to killing, looting, or cannibalism if my survival depends on it, which it does. I plan to team up with an unsuspecting citizen and backstab them at the last moment to increase my chances of victory. Secondly, I am a decently outdoorsy person with a good sense of orientation and some bushcraft skills. If the arena has forested areas in it, they will be my home and I will have an environmental advantage in them. Unfortunately, this is the extent of my assets. I do not have any combat or weapons training, do not know martial arts, and while I am not in bad shape physically, I am not really a strong person. I expect that I would lose a fair fight against the majority of the other gurus if it came down to it. I also have not read or watched Hunger Games, so I don't know if what I said is relevant or if there's some important secret info to know.
Willing to go far.
All I got from that is that Icorn is a cannibal.
No.
That's all I wrote down. Just
an opportunistic cannibal.
Yes.
I see Icorn teams up with Averia, betrays them, takes over the Gooner Mech. What do we think?
I don't. Well, again,
Oh.
there's not a there can't be a Gooner Mech.
Yes,
No,
there
the
is.
Gooner Mech is real.
There can't.
The
They would
Gooner
Mech
never
is
allow
real.
it. They would never allow it.
Well, okay, Army.
Gooners
I think the
unite.
thing is, we are the game masters, and it sounds like the people want the Gooner Mech.
You're right. The people want the Gooner Mech.
So different idea though. I want to say the Icorn goes into the cornucopia, grabs a sword, and like suddenly realizes that they secretly are very good at combat, and start and like accidentally kills somebody, and it's like, oh damn, this is awesome, and then grabs a wad of flesh, stuffs it in
Hold
their
on.
mouth,
I
and
need
just
to-
keeps killing people.
You should post Icorn's thing so I can read it.
Yeah,
There's a
I
lot
can.
there.
That is fair. I
Nah,
think that
cannibal, period.
That's not-
Icorn's main advantage is the actual willingness to do the Hunger Games, which a lot of people here do not have.
True.
Like, I bet that all the Alliance folk will totally let Icorn in. And Icorn's like, fuck yeah, 3 kills, takes the watch shift, stabs everyone in the night, gets like all the free loot.
And food.
Oh, yeah,
all the free food.
I will also say, if I was gonna send like a care package to someone, I think it'd be Icorn. Let's be real. You know.
Icorn does.
No, you're a game maker. You don't get to decide this. You can't just
I'm
send it to me.
I'm
No, I can
contributing to the
decide whatever I
Gooner Mech.
want.
Yeah, no, the game masters can just rig it in the favor of who they want to win. That is completely within our power.
Yeah. Icorn.
See
they
us
should
giving
get some
someone a Gooner
advantage.
Mech. Or allowing the Gooner Mech.
See, the Gooner Mech probably like gets flooded with water and then like malfunctions at some point. But it'll make it far.
Flooded?
Yeah.
From what? From
So-
falling
Yeah.
into the moat? No. Nonsense.
Yes.
The mode stops the
The moat.
mech. It all comes together. The moat stops the mech.
So true. It just gets.
This is how you know. This is how you know we're good at this, because it all connects to one another.
Yeah, we what? We have
Clearly.
one more person to read off, right?
We have one more person. It is T Pro,
Mhm.
or better known as Pondering My Torpor Orb,
Better known as the guy who made the Pick Your Poison video.
and also true.
And
Okay.
and got the podcast copyright claim.
It's true. It's
Yes.
true. That is their claim to fame.
Okay, not gonna be very humble. Here are the reasons I should win the See Results Hunger Game episode. Physique.
Finally.
Every day after uni, I ran at least 10 kilometers through the hillside forest at a solid pace, around 5 to 5:20 minutes per kilometer. After doing a 30 to 60-minute strength workout, which is a lot more than the One Punch Man cycle of 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, and 100 squats. I can easily bench press someone 20 centimeters taller than me, and can bicep curl 60 kilograms, which I have tested by just grabbing a random dude at a party. I used to play national level rugby, so I'm well aware of how to use my physique in close quarters. I cannot remember the last time I was in a fist fight, but I have intimidated people out of it more than once. Proficiencies. I am a fairly talented cook. This is true. I have proof. I know how to handle raw meat on an open fire, which I can light myself, and I know which local berries are alright to eat. I did sport shooting a few times when I was younger and got pretty good aim at medium distances. I'm a decent swimmer and I know how to handle canoes and similar rowing boats. I'm an experienced and charismatic speaker, selling my ideas in front of large crowds at conferences, etc. And I am able to lighten up the mood or rile people up, also backed by a good amount of improv experience. I've gone extended times without proper food or sleep in the past, so I know I can push through at least 48 hours of both of these without much trouble. Finally, I know first aid, wood carving, and other basic survival skills which you would expect a reasonably educated to have. By the way, I'd prefer to be referenced as Pondering My Torpor. Fair enough. Can't wait to be the only golden guru that actually tries to win. Well, you predicted it correct.
True.
Okay.
Well,
okay. I'm seeing it all come together. So the moat gets built, and the Pondering My Torpor Orb is the only person that can actually canoe across it. Then makes it in. Proceeds to use the wood carving skills to make a hut, and then the Gooner Mech tries to cross it, short circuits into the water, and Evil Rhea just fucking drowns in the water.
I need to point out, it does not say that for the moat, Magus of the Moat does not say that you are allowed to have island walk to attack. It's just flying.
That is true.
Silence.
I will say T-Pro has multiple times done or is said to have done pretty impressive things in Guru Chat. For instance, he once said, "I will swim a meter for every single Guru calc I did more than him in a month," that was like a lot of swimming in the end.
No numbers, just a lot of swimming.
So,
if anybody can cross the moat, it would be Pondering My Torpor Orb.
Yes, I think this is true. I also think that the moat doesn't actually get built.
I also think that.
I think we've established.
Probably.
I think we've established the moat does not happen, even though it is very funny.
I think it's a small hole the Mech trips in.
Yeah. Puddle.
It's just a puddle.
Gooner Mech's short circuits in the puddle. Ivaria dies from asphyxiation because the Gooner Mech just is locked in there.
I mean, they could.
Okay, so the question is,
Cute is the strongest stat.
Unfortunately, cute does not stop asphyxiation.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so let's see. We have a set of 5-ish participants that were like the 5 who were most likely to do things in the finals. It was Pondering My Torpor, Ivaria, Cookie the Cat, Rendell, and Icorn.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't remember what most of them do, other than I'm not good with bows.
Don't worry, I took notes. Pondering My Torpor Orb is a runner, greater than One Punch Man, rugby player, intimidating,
True
shooter,
national level
cook,
rugby.
canoe, survivor, and first aid. Icorn has 2 assets, cannibal, and cannot do combat. Rendell is a black belt who is teaming up with Cookie, who is athletic and elvish, and Ivaria has the Gooner Mech.
Hold on, Elvish does not explain anything.
Does not need things to survive.
It's Elvish. That had good vision and being able to see well or something.
I'm just saying, I think
That's
there's
all.
a
Then
clear.
I wrote down Elvish.
Good vision, doesn't need to eat, doesn't need to drink. I think.
I think there's a clear winner here. Is all I'm gonna say.
I think there's a clear winner, but we're gonna have to pretend there isn't, so we can knock them out in order 5th to 1st.
I'm not sure. The brothers team up might shake some.
Rendell just
This is
gets
kind of what I'm
stabbed to
thinking.
death because what does Taekwondo do against a guy with a spear?
Who has the spear though?
I was in Taekwondo. I know that it's not going to do anything
Well,
against
okay.
a spear.
I think I can say with relative confidence that T-Pro is the one who wins the cornucopia. It's T-Pro or Icorn wins the cornucopia.
Yeah. Torpor runs in, gets on top of it, grabs a sword, and just starts. And then looks around thinking that he's going to get a bunch of kills, and then realizes that literally everybody has run away.
They could both.
I believe he gets
Wait,
2 kills, 42 and Vermillion.
Hold on, this is the Icorn thing. Icorn can team up with T-Pro and then stab him in the back.
Ooh, Torpor.
Ooh.
I like this upset.
Does Torpor Orb trust Icorn?
The thing
I
is,
think we
I
gotta
would
make
love.
like a deception
Icorn
check
has shown the willingness to do it,
Someone's
but
gotta
so
do it.
has Torpor, and I think Icorn has just like they're like, I will
know,
do it, but I might not
if it
be
matters,
able to
Icorn
physically
does
because
have
I'm just not good at any of this stuff.
So
Let me
like,
see.
this is
That is
important.
true. But if they're sleeping,
True.
because you're gonna have to sleep in
True.
shifts if they're only a 2-person team.
I guess that Torpor and Icorn are likely to team up. I feel like they identify each other as actually. Well, the question is, Icorn has explicitly stated the desire to team up with players greater than them to try to backstab and win, and Torpor has.
They can both.
It
They're
is
both going to the
intimidating.
cornucopia, and they can both share it, just like how the groups from 1 through 4, the districts 1 through 4, always team up.
Okay,
I like this.
Okay, so are we gonna put Ivaria in 5th place to Gooner Mech malfunction?
I think the important part is that Rendell snaps Yum Yum like a twig.
That's true. We do need that.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Yes, Yum Yum is the twig guy. Okay, Rendell snaps Yum Yum like a twig. Then Ivaria short circuits gets 5th. Cookie and Rendell. Then wait. Oh no, the question is when does Icorn backstab? Because Icorn can't backstab in Final 2.
That's true.
I think
Just-
Torpor
gonna be sometime
Orb and
before that.
Icorn team up to take on Cookie and Rendell, and they just barely manage to succeed. They don't know where Ivaria is, so they spend the night together. Not like that, or maybe like that. I don't know. And then Icorn stabs Torpor Orb in his sleep, and then unrelated, Ivaria trips and dies, and then Icorn looks around and is declared the winner unknowingly.
I don't think that it's possible for Torpor and Icorn to be the last two and Torpor not to
Yeah,
win.
It's true.
I think this
entirely
is
agree with that.
unlikely.
Oh,
I don't think they
Okay.
will be the last two though, because I think Icorn will do the backstabbing before the last two.
Yeah,
so are we saying that Icorn is able to successfully eliminate Torpor, and then
I'll need to
I
look
guess
at
Torpor?
I
I think
guess.
so,
I
yeah.
just rolled a d20.
Like Torpor is easily the most
I
qualified.
just rolled a d20 for Icorn's deception. I got an 18, so I think that's some pretty good deception.
Mm.
You know,
I think
Okay.
they should mana
Well,
clash until one of them loses.
That's canon now.
yeah, especially when you consider
Okay,
proficiency
so-
in psyops.
Does
Mm.
this mean that Cookie and Rendell make Final 2?
I don't know, because wait, are you saying both of them beat Icorn?
I think they 2v1 Icorn would be my
Icorn has
ideal.
all of the weapons. Meanwhile, Rendell just
That's
has
true.
Taekwondo, and I don't even remember Cookie stuff.
Cookie's an elf.
Yeah.
Remember?
Cookie's just
Great.
an elf.
Well, actually,
yeah,
Cookie's a cat, but
True.
Cookie's an elvish
guess-
cat. Move on.
I guess Icorn well supplied with like full resources, full weapons, good shelter versus
Also depends.
the Black
on-
Belt and an
Also,
elf.
I should
a
mention.
black belt and an elf, both of which are likely malnourished, likely tired, likely beat up by the elements.
I should
Mhm.
mention, Icorn did promise me that they'd bribe me to let me like change my deck to a better deck the next time they ran a side event if I advocated for them to win. So, I will say I think it's very important that they win.
I do think that we have not mentioned it, but the last sentence of Icorn's submission is, "My best bet is participating in the recording of the episode and bribing the other podcast members to make me win."
I
It just
expect
comes
that
down to
hold on.
fucking bribery.
I expect that I would lose a fair fight against the majority of the gurus that came down to it. Oh my god, dude. It depends on if Cookie and Rendell split before Final 2.
They
Final, or
don't.
even
I
Final
don't.
three.
I don't think they do.
Well,
I
then
don't
they'll have
think
to
they
kill
do.
each other, and I don't know if they want to do that.
I
Nah,
think
they
that
can get the co-op win like they did. In
No,
the...
they can't.
no, they
Nah.
don't. They
We
don't.
don't
They
let that
don't.
happen.
That's not how
No,
that
what
works.
happens? What happens is we go into Final 2, and then Rendell gets absolutely destroyed by Cookie.
Why? How? What?
That's true.
As someone who has met Rendell IRL, I don't think they're winning any fights.
What?
Your Taekwondo is not an offensive,
Yes.
offensive martial art. It is a very defensive one.
Yes, I think if you give them both a spear, Rendell gets stabbed to death.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think
Um,
given Icorn having more weapons, are we thinking that Icorn might be able to sneak it out against one of them, and then maybe it's down to...
The question
But
is it a
It
fair?
would be a.
Is it?
It's
Icorn
not.
loses a fair fight, but
I don't
is
think
it
it
a fair
is.
It's
fight?
not a
is the
fair fight
question.
at all.
It's not a fair fight. Icorn is
It's
loaded.
2v1.
Icorn probably has fucking armor.
That's true. I think there is armor in the.
I feel like I
But
feel
it
like I
2v1.
can't give it to anyone other than Icorn or Torpor. I feel like is the other thing. Like we have killed Torpor off in a very unfair way. Like it's understandable. It makes sense. Also, I feel a bit bad because they were definitely the most qualified. I feel like
But it makes
Yeah.
sense. Despite
It does
being
make
the
sense.
most qualified, the sheer force of will from Icorn brings Icorn out ahead of everybody else.
yeah.
Also,
I think that like final fight Rendell and Cookie's hearts aren't in it.
And
That's
I-
too bad.
Icorn has already
Yeah.
eaten the flesh of multiple people by the time they get to the final
No,
fight.
no, because he has the whole No. He has
True.
the whole
Nope.
cornucopia. There's no reason for it.
Yeah,
he only would
no,
do it
he
if
does
he
have
would
the
need to.
cornucopia, so he
No,
doesn't
no.
need to eat the flesh.
He doesn't need to. He does it for
I
fun.
think it's pretty clear that Icorn wants to.
He does it for
No, he
fun.
doesn't
Yeah,
do it for fun.
exactly.
He says right there. He said right there he doesn't. He said, I will resort to killing, looting, or cannibalism if my survival depends on it.
Which it does.
Yeah. Which it does.
Yeah,
It doesn't. It
We
does
made
not
this
at this
clear.
moment.
It's for the
We're
morale.
not making him into
In
a
order-
cannibal. We're not.
In
no.
order.
No, I'm cutting
he's
you
already
guys off.
canonically a cannibal.
No, you're cut. You're cut off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well.
Also, if it
well.
makes the decision any easier, we could say that Ivaria,
That's not-
with the Gooner Mech, successfully kills Cookie and or Rendell and gives Icorn that much more fair of a fight before Ivaria inevitably trips and falls and dies from.
Oh, hello? Am I still here?
No.
Yes.
Yes, I
Damn.
can hear you.
Okay, I thought I disconnected my headphones for a second.
No, you're good.
I feel like I'm leaning towards giving it to Icorn.
Yeah, I think Icorn is the winner.
Yeah.
Here, out of sheer iron will.
No bias here at all.
Wow,
Yeah.
congratulations, Icorn. You have won. You did it.
It's.
Excellent job.
It could go really either way. Either Cookie
No.
or Icorn. It really depends on the day.
I think
I
so,
believe
but
Icorn.
I think that it goes to a coin flip in like practice, and the fact that Icorn is much better on paper makes me want to give it to Icorn in like a hypothetical.
We'll just have to. We'll just have to We'll just have to have a real life get together and see how it turns out.
Yeah. I think that's
well,
great.
like okay, so we've already eliminated everyone else, so we just need the three of them.
It's
Uh-huh.
true.
But I will say, like, Cookie has been going on minimal food, and like they've said they can do this. This is like fine for them, but they will be a bit weaker. And
Right.
Icorn has feasted on the flesh of multiple other contestants, and this will give them
That is
strength.
Not true.
Both physical
And
strength and
mental.
spiritual strength by consuming the fallen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Congrats, Icorn. How long has this been? This has been an hour and a
Yes.
half. Okay.
We got time.
Any
Okay. So,
What does
I
what does
was g-
Icorn win?
not dying. That's how the Hunger
well,
Games
also
works.
they get like a cool
No,
life afterwards.
they also get yeah, they get like their own special house.
Yeah.
And they get like forever food.
Bro, I don't know. I don't actually know the Hunger Games. I just thought it'd be funny to kill all of my friends.
Oh. The true
Sure, I
colors
suggested
have
the
been
Hunger
shown.
Games. Hold on, I am the one that wanted to kill everyone. You can't take that from
Yeah,
me.
you know what? Fair enough. I don't know. If we will know when episode 2 releases whose idea it was.
That's true. So true. Well, you haven't seen it yet?
Yeah, Oogles, you haven't seen it?
Episode 2? No, never seen it.
Yeah. Fake fan.
Oh, you should
Yeah,
watch
fake
it.
fan.
When did I say I was a
It's on
fan?
both YouTube and Spotify.
I hate this podcast.
Dude, it's a really good thing.
Oh,
in
fuck.
that episode, we talked about how. So you should go watch it.
Okay, yeah.
True.
Mhm. True.
So any loomers here?
Okay. I loom.
You loom?
No, I don't. I've never
You
used.
know-
I've never used a loom before.
you know,
I
I-
don't actually know how.
Oh, you're talking about
in
heirloom?
Minecraft,
Yeah,
I have.
heirloom. I think we'd like someone like Ploop to explain this to us.
Yeah.
What the fuck
Well,
is
actually, no.
heirloom?
The vice president of the heirloom format board should
Oh, yeah,
explain it
sorry,
to us.
sorry.
That's an heirloom.
I am the vice president of the heirloom format board. Heirloom is a standard. It's a 60 card format. Just like any other 60 card format, 20 life, etc. But the only cards,
That is 57 cards too many.
the only cards that are legal are those
40 cards,
cards
too
which
less.
are both legal in modern and legal in pre-modern. So they have to be legal in both formats. It's a card pool of around 950 cards, and it's been invented recently and has a couple interesting archetypes.
Like Burn.
And
Apparently, Mr. Blind has a decent Burn deck. Although apparently it's not.
Oh, no.
decent. But
it
maybe
has
is.
like Browbeat in
We
it.
should ban blue.
No,
It
the
has
deck is
ensnaring
terrible.
What do you
Side
mean?
door.
Browbeat's good.
The
What are
deck
you
is-
talking about?
The deck is bad. However, burn is so good as an archetype. You do not need a good burn deck for it to be
True. What I was gonna say,
I think we should ban everything blue. It sucks.
I think my favorite deck in the format, personally, any Intruder Alarm deck. Intruder Alarm combo almost has legs, and it's like pretty cool.
Intruder Alarm Enchantress, my actually it's not my goat, but I'll pretend
It's our
it is
child.
for this podcast.
It's our child.
Nice.
Me and Oogles birthed the deck.
Yeah.
Which is weird because we're cousins.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. It wins. If the combo deck wins by playing a man land and then animating it, and then putting a Scroll's Nest on it, and with Intruder Alarm, that's infinite tokens. And sometimes you throw them all at your opponent's face with the Goblin Bombardment. And otherwise, it just runs a cool Enchantress package, and it's a good deck. It's not great, but it's pretty good. It's no red-based aggro deck, unfortunately.
Yeah, sadly.
Other than that, I've been playing a lot of Polymorph Control, which has been fun. I think that we shouldn't spend too much time on Heirloom in this podcast. I kind of hope that Heirloom is still going strong next month, so we can do a dedicated Heirloom episode.
Yeah.
That sounds like it will go nowhere.
Episode 5 is just a game of us playing Heirloom. That's it. That's the whole podcast.
We just record
it.
It's just a game of Heirloom.
I mean, there's a lot to talk about in Heirloom.
But instead, all the games, I play my really janky Intruder Alarm and get turn 3 wins somehow every time.
True. Happens every time.
10% of the time, it happens every time.
Doesn't that make it 50%? Because either just it happens or it doesn't.
True.
No. Well,
I studied statistics. I know what I'm talking about.
I'm also a statistics major. So if it's 50% of the time, it happens 100% of the time. That's like 75% of the time, right?
Easily.
I'm a math major, so I think this is fake.
That's a pretty good
This is fake and made up. Yeah.
Nerds.
Nerd. Bro knows his math. What a loser.
You're a nerd too, Silence. Silence nerd.
Damn.
This is the Chad Alpha podcast.
My bad. I am not Chad Alpha.
Yeah.
Also, is this the Alpha podcast? Has the quote unquote main podcast fully dissolved, or is it still posting?
Oh no, we're waiting for episode 2.
Right.
They don't want to do an episode 3 until episode 2 is posted because they're cowards.
Who will post episode 2 first? Us or them? We will never know.
Them, I'm pretty sure.
We'll never know.
Well, Quag still needs to re-record audio, and Lord knows if that's ever happening.
Lord knows if we'll ever get our audio back.
I mean, we have audio. We can just do it ourselves.
That's true, but it's more funny this way, especially because we've waited this long already.
True.
Audio? Okay. I barely know.
That's a lot of words, Oogle.
How about we release
Army.
2?
That's a lot of words. I need to do that. That's a lot of words, Jeff.
How about we release episode 2 when we get 1,000 listeners?
That's not that many words. That's just a lot. That's just big words.
Sorry, that's too many words. I need the GIF. Thank you.
Not that
Mathematicians, when you say 2 plus 2 equals 4 without first defining the Peano-Dedekind axioms and the ontological legitimacy of numbers as an equivalence class of cardinalities under bijective mappings.
Wow.
Yep, for sure.
I use big words I don't understand to make me sound photosynthesis. Fucking beautiful. I hate it. Wow.
Okay.
Do we have any other way to pad out the time?
We don't need to pad out the time. We don't need to pad out the time.
We don't need to pad out the time. Unfortunately, there is one more thing. There is one more thing to discuss. If we're kind of done with Heirloom.
Let me go check the schedule.
Unbans.
There were unbans?
No.
Well, there's not been unbans, but new system, probably, maybe.
Probably. Hopefully.
It's weird.
Soon.
It's probably going to be bad, but we'll see.
No, I trust.
The new system is just essentially we still use like the same voting system, but we also say how many cards we think should be unbanned, and then separately we vote on each card and whether or not.
What? No one. How? Oh yeah, you're in supporter.
Yeah, and
chat.
there's one additional thing. It's that next month, the unbans will solely be decided by Ploop and by no one else.
This is true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
that's what I said was true.
No, I mean, no, it is. The new system is incorporating first. This is some information some people don't know. It'll be giving a new tag to people who have 10,000 plus guru calcs, and then giving them the ability to vote in the unbanned vote to show that it's not only like people who support, but also like the people who are very involved in the format that are people voting on the unbanned vote. and I am the only person who has 10,000 plus lifetime calcs who is also not currently a supporter of the thing. So that means I'm the only one currently getting an additional vote that did not have a vote already.
It's true.
I feel like we could lower the number of people or the number of calculations necessary to make it, but
no, because
that's
just me. We'll have wait.
Yeah, because the point is that it's exclusive.
Is that such a bad thing?
You need to do 10,000 calcs
Yes.
to actually understand the format.
Yes, it is bad.
Okay, Vermillion. We know nothing. Then unmute and tell us, nerd.
No,
you're gonna taunt us with information
the episode
and inform us.
No, hold on. No, we can do the next episode. We can do that next one.
So guys, what's your guys' thought on the
Vermillion
axiom of choice? Do you guys think every vector space has a basis or not?
I think
so. I think that the people have been talking about a possible unban this month because the meta, we don't want to do the same meta again, but there's not really any cards to ban. So the people are discussing potentially doing an unban, which is exciting.
I don't know.
I would like.
There were 4 submissions of Words of Wilding in Exemplar. I think it has
Words
to go.
of Wilding won a pot.
Well, it's bad.
Won a
Words
pot.
of Wilding. Yeah, and it got like 30% in Exemplar or whatever.
Well,
yeah, it was. Yeah.
Maybe they should have submitted it better.
Yeah.
Do we want
to? All the people who got 42%.
Do we know what's upcoming for unbans or no?
The problem is we do, and the problem is all of them suck.
Oh, what are they?
Let's see. Last month, I think the unbans were like all like okay ones to unban that wouldn't completely destroy everything.
It's like Soul Partition, Air Dog, Mind Rake, Bandit's Talent, and then a bunch of stuff that would break the format.
Yeah, I think we should unban all of it. Honestly, I'll +2 everything. I think
we should unban Ancient.
Me +2ing everything has never caused issues in the past.
Nope, not at all. I think that like I would like an unban, but I don't think any of the current cards up to unban would be a fun unban. So I hope that we get the ability to do the new system where we can unban whatever and like unban Channel maybe or unban the Charms or whatever. So we get a new fun meta that has a slightly centralizing card that isn't like a go first win the game card.
Yeah, like Ancient Tomb or City of Traders. I agree.
Okay. Army, I'm sorry to tell you, but the people don't want another Ancient Tomb unbanned for another like 6 months.
I want it so bad.
Hey,
I missed my child ever since the day it was taken from me. That's a hilarious time to cut out, is all I'm saying.
I am the people. Dead silence.
I am the people to die. And then they just got shot. They just got taken out back immediately.
The Gooner Mech got to them.
He gets stabbed by Icorn. I'm sorry, the people, but you are not the general consensus.
No,
we don't need it, especially since we definitely don't need it paired with Isochron Scepter to make Isochron Scepter even stronger.
I think we banned Scepter.
I think Isochron Scepter is perfectly fine.
We ban Scepter, we unban City of Traders. We keep Tomb banned. Tomb is too strong. We unban City of Traders.
I am okay with this. I am actually down for that. If we ban, I mean, I think Scepter's fine. I think you guys just need to actually have some counterplay for enchantments and artifacts. If only there was something that could do that.
win Scepter Verdant. The deck is good. It's a good deck.
Do you unironically think Scepter is better with Tomb than Crypt?
It's not better, but it gives them more options. The problem is not that one is better than the other. It's that they're different, and you have to play around both. Yeah. Like, for instance, Silex no longer beats every Scepter deck on its own if Tomb is legal.
Tomb
like, Scepter Verdant versus Silex.
Tomb Scepter unplayable.
See, Tomb Scepter probably unplayable in high pots. Tomb Scepter not unplayable in all the rest of them.
Interesting. Well,
which is an issue because we don't want Scepter doing any better.
I don't have.
I guess
I'm
it.
Apparently too
shut the fuck up, Google. Shut up.
I guess.
Shut up. Can I delete that? I can't.
I guess Tomb is better against one of the top decks of this month. Snow-covered plains, Lightsteel Inquisitor, Anthen Ice.
It's not. Is it?
Yeah, because they can just exile the land.
It is.
Yeah, they can exile the land.
It is. It is true. Wait, no, they can just. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, because if you exile that, yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have the I see what you deleted thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sad. Okay. Does anyone else have anything pressing they want to talk about this month?
Don't buy
Wow.
pod. No.
Please, please leave the silence in.
PSA. Do not buy pod sims from Wonton Soup. I paid him $10 on Venmo, and he sent me a blurry pod from August.
What?
Yes,
What are you talking about?
we now have crypto scam. We now have scams in the 3 card blind. I think that's a good note to end the podcast on. Thank you all for listening. We'll see you next month probably, unless we all quit for some
Die.
reason.
You might see us twice
Bye.
next month even.
Hunger.
Unless we
Ooh,
get drafted
maybe.
into the Hunger Games.